Hello everyone, welcome to Async Crypto. So in this video we will be talking about, is Bitcoin going down from here? So there's an interesting pattern that I have been noticing in Bitcoin as well as the traditional market that I'll be sharing with you. So if this pattern play out, we'll be seeing a dump of about maybe 16,000 at least till 17,000. Okay. So before we get started to the video, if you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe and like. So generally, if you see Bitcoin here, it pumped of about maybe 6 to 7% from here. Around 10%. But you see one thing you have noticed or not? If I just show you a data, you will notice that exchanges as well as the whale has been playing game with us. What makes me think that? Just look at the liquidation data. It's about $400 million, and combining that with the volume of current market, you can see the market volume is currently in decreasing trend, and that's generally a bearish sign if you ask me, or if you compare it with the past, that's generally a bearish sign. But the pattern which I have been talking about is a triple top. What is a triple top? Let me just show you. If you can just show you a bit, if you are just new, let me just explain you what is triple top. This is the triple top pattern. Okay, so let's copy this image and paste over here, then we will compare it. Give me a second. Yeah, so this is a triple top pattern that was I am talking about. You can see over here. Just let me zoom out a little bit so you hear a picture of triple top. So yeah, let me just put it to the side. So you can see over here Bitcoin is following the same pattern over here. This is one trend line the Bitcoin has been following. This is another. Just let out a bit. So this is one trend line. This is the first top, the second top, and this is maybe the third top. If this pattern continues, you will see a downside from here, and it will have to make a retest and then again downside. So this is the current pattern that I have been observing. So it depends on one thing, and which I'll be covering in this video. What is that thing that Bitcoin might get dumped because of? Is the traditional market. You've been see the Dow Jones, the current market. Today is Sunday, so it is closed, but tomorrow it will open. And if you notice, it's kind of a similar pattern following in Dow Jones. So this the correlation between the traditional market as well as the crypto market in Bitcoin. You can see over here there's a first top, there's a second top, and there might be a possible third top, but there is always a possibility of being invalidating the pattern. uh, what it need to invalidate pattern? It need to jump, and it need to form a support over here. So there are currently three resistance in the way of forming a support. First is this mini falling wedge, then this is a large falling wedge, and then this trend line. Okay, so there's a huge resistance here in the way of Dow Jones. If this support, if this resistance break, we'll see a upside to it till this point, and that's about 5%. And if Dow Jones pump 5%, this pattern will get invalidated, and we will see a pump of about maybe till 21%, or till at least till 25,000. I'm seeing a pump if this pattern get invalidated. And if this pattern gets played out, we'll see a dump of about till 17 to maybe 16 and a 16 and a half thousand. That's the possible worst case scenario that I'm seeing in the Bitcoin if this pattern plays out. Currently, don't take any trade, just observe the market today, because if you want to take any trade, just wait for this traditional market to open, and just don't take trade tomorrow also there, because if tomorrow markets open and if this jump and form a wick and then gets down, then that will be also considered a triple top pattern. As you can see, there are many signs of fake out earlier, so be careful out there before taking or investing any major chunk of money now, because the microeconomic factors of the world is not stable. So I don't think so you should invest a large chunk of money now. You should at least If you want to invest, at least invest in parts. Like if you have $1,000, invest in $300 per support. So that's the strategy of Bitcoin. Now let's talk about Ethereum. So Ethereum is looking a bit bearish because it's in a huge resistance zone. This is this resistance in the daily time frame. But let me show you one thing. What is that the Ethereum hasn't retested this support yet. So if Ethereum wants to go up, it has to first retest this support and then it needs to go up. So there is a opposite pattern in Ethereum going on, which is a triple bottom. You see one bottom over here, second bottom, and that's the third bottom, but it hasn't retested yet. It has to retest to go up. But you can see one thing: if Bitcoin falls down from here, Ethereum will also invalidate this pattern and will go down again. So all depends on Bitcoin right now. So all the patterns that I have been showing you will depend on Bitcoin as well as the traditional market. So do observe the market very carefully. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe and share. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.